I come to you sad. The search for the missing West Virginia miners has ended, and they've been found that they have passed away, that they are dead. So people that have been following me know that I have been praying for these missing miners in West Virginia. So my prayers continually go out to the families that have to deal with this loss. Now, on to other business. I receive a lot of emails talking about, oh, why you want to boycott South Carolina or Virginia? Or why you think people that fly the Confederate flag freely, why you think they evil? Well, because the Confederate flag, in all truth and honesty, represented a nation because the Confederacy seceded from the Union. So they became their own nation. So the Confederate flag represented a nation that was hell bent against change. They didn't want to change their way of life. The North had industrialized, and Lincoln said, well, it's time to move on. You got to find a new way. You got to find a new way to make money. Slavery is over with. This is something that's it's been evil. It's been going on too long, and it just ain't right. We don't want to work. We lazy. We need our slave, and we need that economy. Look, you give me free land, give me 1,000 workers that I ain't got to pay for, and give me a year. Just give me 1 year, and then at the end of it, say, okay, you got a year now. You got to change your way of life. I change it. You got to start paying. I pay them. Shit, I've been made so much money in a year. You crazy? Invest your money. Then I said that this nation was built on the back of slaves. When you look at the revenue, not only the South, but the North before they abolished it, the money that slaves made, free labor. You know, free labor, thousand working free. I know you had to pay for them initially, but then they paid for themselves in a week. Just working, and you're just getting paid, just making all this money. Then you're investing, then you're building armies, then you're building cities. This country was built that way. Of course, it was other people who helped them. It was white people. They didn't have enough money to afford those slaves. They had to work themselves. And they wish they had them, but they didn't. They couldn't afford it. But it's built on the back of slaves. The economy, everything was built on this illegal, demented revenue stream. You can have your own opinion, but you can't have your own facts. And those are the facts. Why I want to boycott the Confederacy? Why shouldn't I? Anybody of good conscience, whether white, black, Chinese, African, no matter what they are, anybody of good conscience, people that want to represent something from the past that was so evil that admittedly in history, stuff that is etched in history, stuff that can't be refuted except for the ignorance, they can refute anything. Just like Sarah Palin, she can say anything. She can refute facts. It could be raining outside. Sarah Palin stand up. It is not raining. You don't have to worry about rain. I don't know why you people think you're getting wet. But for reasonably intelligent people, the rest of Americans that understand and read and have been educated about history, even if they've been taught one thing at home but went on to school, went on to the universities and learned the truth and say, I don't care what my daddy taught me. Confederate flag is evil. Confederacy is evil. This was evil. I'm talking about those normal Americans. They understand this and they understand my words. And they are joining me with this boycott. White, black, Africans, everybody. People of normal intelligence, good Americans, not these ignorant folks, not rednecks. They crazy. Then they say, well, the Africans sold them into slavery. If you sell your sister to me and I treat her wrong, put her in slave, make her my sex slave, do all kind of evil stuff to her, get her, pregnant her, then rape her kids, I'm evil. I'm still a pedophiliac, which I won't do that because I got sense. I'm a normal intelligent. I'm a good American. So I won't do that. If you sold me your sister into slavery, I say your brother wrong. I return her back to her family. I say your brother crazy. I say your son crazy. He sold me your daughter. Take her and put that demented fool in jail. But it didn't go like that. But these people, they want to sell us something. We'll take them over there, work them. We'll build a country. We don't want to work. Make them plow. We lazy. Thank you for watching Freddie Daily Rant.